Alright guys, you know how they say there could be a barn find, awesome rare car, 2 or 3 miles from your house and you just have no idea? Well, as you can see from behind me, I'm at my house and I'm walking in my backyard. Now this rare car, barn find, isn't 2 or 3 miles, it's probably like 100 yards from my house. And you know what? It's actually in a barn. So, I've had to cut a hole in my fence. This is my neighbor's property, and no, it's not the El Camino. I promise you it's a lot cooler than that. So I had to cut a tree down to get back here, but I'm hoping I'll be able to move this piece of junk El Camino in order to find this car. No, just kidding, it's not that one either. It is this one. Can you see it yet? Can you see it yet? There it is. It's a 1972 Camaro, and it's been in here for forever. So, as you can see, the integrity of this barn is not that great. But you can't argue this is a legit 100% barn find car. Whether that's a good thing or not, I don't know. But I'll tell you what, it's stuck in the mud. You see that? So right now, the floor is still squishy and it hasn't rained for a little while. You can kind of hear my feet squishing. So I know this is going to be a pain in the butt to get out. But really, it's one thing at a time. I've got to clear that tree, I've got to move that El Camino, and then I got to drag this out somehow. So we'll see what happens when we get to that point. Let me show you guys inside. Ooh. So it smells a lot like mildew, and honestly, it's so dark in here and this car's so close to the ground, it's really hard to tell what kind of shape it's really in. But it's a V8, I believe it's a 350 with a 2-barrel. It's not a Z or anything really special, but hey, it's pretty sure it's factory paint with factory vinyl hardtop, so can't beat that. But first we got to get this turd out of the way. We'll see how that goes. I was able to clear a path from this pole, had to cut down that tree, and then I pulled out the stake that was next to it, and I was able to kind of peel back the fence so that we can get through it. I know I could probably get through that hole with my Suburban, but not my trailer if it comes to having a trailer. So with this, it should be good. I made sure that all the barbed wire that was on the ground, I got all the bad parts up, so hopefully I won't pop a tire or 4. And yeah, it should fit. I mean, as long as we keep close to this side and get rid of this limb, we should be ready to go. Alright, let's see how well we fit. I feel like I'm gonna... Let's see how well we fit. Hey, we fit. Alright, now I gotta get this crap El Camino out of the way. Alright, job number 1, get this crap El Camino out of the way in this trailer. So, it has all 4 flats, and I'm pretty sure it hasn't moved in at least 20 years. So I'm gonna get these bricks out of the way. We're gonna jack up the front with my floor jack, because I'm pretty sure that jack no longer moves. It's been here a long time. And then we're gonna try to move it. I know what you guys are thinking, there's no way it's gonna work. Well, I'm gonna give it a try, and if not, I have a buddy with a 4-wheel drive pickup that he can help me out. Trailer is up. Hopefully it's high enough that I can then lay it down on the Suburban tow hitch. You can see how long this car's been in here. Look at this. It's falling through the floor. There's no way getting that off. I got one brick out, but I couldn't get this one out, and I'm hoping lifting up the trailer will help. I'm gonna have to go get a shovel for that one, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. Can you believe these tires actually had air in them? They were just sunk so low you couldn't tell. I mean, that one's almost flat, but not too bad. This one's totally flat. This one's got probably like 3 pounds in it, but it looks better already. The Camaro is gonna come out. That wasn't too bad. It's a little sketchy at first, but it worked. So you can see these huge ruts that these El Camino tires were in, or the trailer tires. This side wasn't so bad, but this other side was bad. But you can get a better view of the Camaro. We're gonna try to do the same thing with this one. I'm gonna try to fill the tires up with these air tanks. Obviously one holds air a little better than the other. Let's see what we got. I'm trying these back ones first. It's really dark in here. I doubt y'all can see any of this. The trim ring's in the way. That's annoying. Any of these not have trim rings on them? Dang it. Alright, let's see if this beast holds air. I doubt it. Just looking at the tire. I mean, it sounds okay. It's pushing it up. That's good. I'm not gonna have much air left in this tank though. I'm gonna have to get the other one. This tire on the front is probably the deepest one. I mean, there's no air in them at all. But the other ones, I can at least see the bottom edge of the trim ring. This one, we're just gonna have to probably dig it out, because ooh, yeah, that one's deep. I don't know if that one's gonna hold air. Oh, it's moving. You guys probably can't see any of this. I don't think this one's taking air. Here's the plan so far. I'm going to jack up as many tires as I can. I'm going to stick a piece of wood under them. So that way when I let it down, hopefully there's less of a rut that we have to deal with. But here's the first view of underneath. Lots of surface rust. Really because it's been in this really damp, nasty barn for so long. But we'll get the other side done. We have blocks under the wheels, but honestly, I've underestimated how muddy it really is in here. Look at my jack. That's just from going in and out once. So my prediction is I'm going to hook up my Suburban, and it's just going to spin the tires because this is still stuck. I don't even know if the brakes are free, which I highly doubt, but you never know. So we'll just have to see. I made sure it's in neutral, so it should be easier to pull. And we'll give it a go. If not, we're going to call it my buddy. Well, we made some progress, but as you guys saw, my Suburban's not a four-wheel drive. I really wish it was. And the last thing I want to do is flip up a rock and break a back window or something along those lines. I mean, you see all this mud. But I'll tell you what, we got it moved some. So we're out of the ruts, which is good. We're making our own new ruts. The problem is, I mean, look how deep. I thought these front wheels would kind of pop up out, but it looks like they're getting dragged and making their own rut. So that's never good. I mean, it's so squishy back here. So I'm calling in reinforcements. Hopefully a four-wheel drive truck can do the trick, and plus I can watch it in here while he pulls it, so that, you know, it doesn't. I didn't notice it was turning. You know, we had to turn it the other way, but the last thing I want to do is drag a fender across the barn wall. So we know when to give up, and we will get a, I guess, a more hardcore truck, and it's a Ford. This is my buddy Matt.
Hey, hey.
He drives a Ford. I don't want to see any comments about, oh, your Chevy failed, and then to get the Chevy out of the barn, you had to have a Ford. I don't want to see any of that. But he has an awesome 4-wheel drive truck, and we're gonna get this Camaro out today. All right, I'm gonna go back here and kind of steer it since it's kind of sideways. Okay. Let's get the rope taut first. Okay. So go ahead and go forward. That's it right there. All right, go slow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, Matt, go slow. Okay. All right, stop, stop. We lost our tire. Okay. I want you to reposition so you're kind of this way, okay, because it's kind of sliding that way. Okay. Even though all the 4 wheels are rolling. All right, stop, stop. We lost our tire. All right, go ahead and pull it tight. That's good. Get over here. All right, go slow. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. You're good. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're good. Grab that other camera. Well, there's one in the barn, but it's like, here's the red one. It's out of its grave. So we had a little issues with the passenger side front tire came off its bead, and it made the whole thing kind of jerk to the side. But the other thing that didn't help was look how deep. I mean, I thought this tire was here, and I thought it would kind of pop up and, you know, go on top, but look, it just dug down the whole way, even though it was rolling. I don't know. This is really squishy in here, and I'm glad it's out. Oh. Oh.
What do you think, Chop?
Alright.
You like it? That's
Yeah.
an ugly car. Yeah.
See where the gravel starts on the main part? It's kind of right there.
So it went from that building to here.
No, you didn't. Oh my goodness. That is great. That is going to be fun.
Alright, Jasmine, what do you think about it?
Have you seen the seat covers?
No? Are they really gross?
Go look at the seat covers.
I was too busy steering it. So here it is, the first time it's had sunlight since 2000. 19 years in a barn. The only casualty is we lost a tire.